Time to head to the next stop. Let's...
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the...
Ahem! Yeah, I thought everyone knew. I know everyone's eager first. Pentacom, usually this wouldn't be second. Pentacom, got it. Rome? If you could.
Allow me, just like most of the world during that time, Don't worry. Why did these nameless, even if they left this, according to the passenger list,
Just name.
we'll just leave it to this. We'll conclude today's...
I'll broadcast an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
How's it going? They're resting.
You're the picture of I try, but...
Ah. Thank you. Pay no...
Camera? Aw, that means... Oh, good. Aw,
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Hi! The express is about to... The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me what... Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape.
This is...
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to... How is this even... possible?
Why not?
She can...
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter. These voices... They are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Welcome to the reverie.
May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Don't fret. Can you imagine? Gear up and make sure you've got it.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Penacony. We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's...
Should you need assistance...
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge? About? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information...
Yes, ma'am. The astral Mr. Don Hung.
Yes, something came...
He's a new past...
Even if... No, I'm not...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young...
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble... I also...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but...
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely can. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting.
Now, this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmen.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially going forward on this Penacony trip. I'll be counting on all my Trailblazer friends.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday.
But
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most...
He said you were the most
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak.
Astral Express guests. Please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... Oh, wait a minute. The singer! Absolutely.
I never thought a
Oh, it really is.
It is an honor.
Are you also a member?
The person you speak of, alas.
Please, Mr. Aventurine,
Thank you for...
please, rest. I apologize for taking...
May your dreams meet you.
It's just... You and me...
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby.
this is your Dreamscape Pass. At the same time, you can use the dreams regarding the method of I wish you all
All right! A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Quit giving me the sticker!
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration.
You recall correctly, but... Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question...
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by... But the box that was sent to us was slightly... unusual. The music. I recorded these...
A distress call method.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the...
When did you discover that?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but...
Are you saying...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. Why didn't you tell the...
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony.
But you said so...
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the...
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should...
Whoa, what a big...
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. Oh, I'm not sure I like that tone. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to see? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this. Cutting to the chase. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's my goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, the power that Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on? You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room, too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But have we met somewhere before? This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool. According to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is some...
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that...
Oh, it's nothing...
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on...
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our...
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC...
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as...
Get to the point.
Oh, no...
Damned gambler.
Then...
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. None taken. But they did teach me that friends are what... Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang... I can't... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you?
So this is the atmosphere here. No?
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard...
You're here. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? This is a... I apologize. You just go right...
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Are you all right?
See, Robin.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully... I've merely changed...
Relax, essentially. It's like learning to... Indeed. Unless you're one of the memo... Oh, oops.
Don't mind him.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? There are so many people living in the Dreamscape. Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. It's me, the Dreamscape sales store. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fun. Please, and that's it. It's a contribution. It's the way.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
Listen, give this place...
However, yes, well, splendid.
Do you roads, you, yeah, you sneak, you, yes, you, the first one, ahem, there are cases of...
Let me reiterate.
And that's... no, but there, of course, that guy...
That's all for the content. This dream... Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the Dream Bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your Dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went down. Hey, get her!
What's going? Going on? What's all the commotion about?
A dream about eons?
Watch your step now.
Don't even think about running.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now...
Some value existence is unity. Lend me your strength. Blade of Moonlight.
In lunar flame.
That's enough, boys. Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know?
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? Well, just get out of my way and I'll take...
Yes, sir!
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Blood. Because of their youth and... the Bloodhound family, we got a tip that... Don't worry. Just part of the... I need to get...
I owe you. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noted. You have the astral. I also know that although the Bloodhound, when there are no acting gigs, glad to hear that. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now.
The first stop most people head to is there are also stores that sell items purchased in the just outside the mall.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Well, you can find all kinds of them. You're welcome. you done ordering? I loved. Well, let's walk while we...
Give him a kid's meal.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep...
Premium Dubai!
Over here! Follow me. Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That is the oldest and most... I know, right? By the way, I can't believe you... There are different stories out. The true story is anyone as his inspiring cartoon character clock... Hold on. I see.
Hey! Help me!
Huh? What's that?
Help me!
You want a photo with him? It's done!
Help! Hey! Thank you, beautiful person. I'll read.
Is there something wrong with... A bird with sharp... Well, if you're okay, let's move...
Checked off the list.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater. Another's a pretty unique shape since the moment it was built during the once-in-an-era and here we are. The best... Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The Soulglad is Ideon then Did you know? No, this is also... Time waits for no one. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony.
Of course. Please. Name...
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby.
Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive!
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
If everything's full of sugar.
Not enough credits left?
Come on, give me that credit.
This is the one. It has to be.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar? I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour? I know, right? It's fast and... You're right. Hey, could you come closer? Did you travel here alone? Oh. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter. The covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence. You're surprised as... Oh, Miss March.
My name is Firefly?
Oh, no wonder. It's my pleasure to meet... Oh, don't...
Mr. Sampo.
My purpose. Speaking of which, I've been watching YouTube. Looks like my analogy.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you? You, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot.
Pinball machine.
Dangerous. Come on, pal.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people. Or... Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Okay, so we aren't going in. The moment of betrayal. Just a few...
Sure thing. I'll do it. Here's the items.
Miss Thunderbolt. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able...
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. Hey, how about you?
Well, but it's... Wait, what? Why did you turn in? You look so...
You go.
So...
Oh, look! Now, if you want to... Ooh!
We'll cheer you on.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small... Yo, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. You foiled my plan again. Fine.
You're back!
Look at that! Now that we've got it...
You look utterly clueless.
Welcome to Dream.
Hello.
Open my god.
Surprise.
This is a service we offer.
Exactly.
A dream I wish.
Miss Firefly.
I trust you are prepared. Your donation. It's ready.
Jump on.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic?
This is... Oh, no need.
Is this...
Well, I have no... Stop.
What? What is happening? I think that's what.
Dr. Edward...
I'm confused. I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them? Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say... have I...
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. I was looking forward. Don't you want to find out? Don't you think this a small state? You're not at home anymore, kid. Seems like you... Is that girl still... She claims to be... You better hurry up. See you around, pal.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
I'm sorry. There are things I'm not alone. But and my admiration for the name. Can I bring you one and I'll do my best? Thanks. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something...
Tick-tock! Help! Help! Someone's dying! Didn't I make myself wait?
Mr.
Can you read Tick-tock? What? Oops! My name is Canned Misha! Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Clocky? Do you mean...
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My friend, Misha!
Huh. Well, are you gonna help? I don't think you're
Tick-tock! Misha's in trouble!
The name of Misha...
Come on! Chop-chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night! I dare
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something really did happen.
Please, calm down! Everyone, please!
You broke the rules! And punish you.
Ulrich.
Who's me?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock, I'm back!
Wait, are you talking?
Tick-tock! Of all the lowlifes, he instructed his as the guardian, my gray friend. Also, you're a new... Here, I'll show you! Tick-tock! Now, all we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clock.
Mind your own business. What got it?
Hey, he seems normal now. Great!
Oh, was I?
What's wrong with
Hey! Ooh, thanks for... I'm so sorry.
Oh, my great friend! You have...
This is embarrassing. Anyway,
Sure.
Oh, okay. Ready? Go! We're truly sorry for it.
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case...
Sure thing, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again.
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently.
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot.
Thank you. About all the commotion just now?
Is this lady...
Well, it's my pleasure to... By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? He was like so...
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
That's right! It was me, of course!
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think I don't really know.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists...
Huh.
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream. Probably due to our ability. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Shortly after we parted ways, it's a shame that I forgot.
Garden of Recollection. Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. After all, it is once again, thank you.
No.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my gray friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our
paths?
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right. Just the literal meaning? Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly...
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the—
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone.
Do you think I know nothing?
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck.
Here. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Oh. Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed. Don't worry. My secret stronghold is in the... Let's sneak inside.
Yeah.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat. Could you...
Not a chance.
He won't budge.
Get those out of my sight. None of your tricks are going to work.
Perhaps... I can sense his penetrating gaze.
None of your tricks are going to... Oh my... I feel like... Oh, can you... Oh, if... I can hardly contain... Oh, it's totally This... Still...
He really is a man of...
I can sense his...
This... Still... I'm a member. Oh, anyway, you two should... Oh, this...
I feel really bad.
How many... You fear... Let me help you...
There's more to life. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
The dead return!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of Moonlight.
If I... All right.
Seems like he's taking this... Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing. The path ends here. For the rest of the way... we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go. Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light. I suppose everyone, like countless fire. Let's go. Half. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality. It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Let's wait and see. Repay!
Existence is unity.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Is it because of... why are...
No. He wandered off, but he left. Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. I don't think we can get... Let's get rid of them!
Oh, existence is unity.
The dead return!
You can't kill me.
Lend me your strength!
Blade of moonlight. in lunar flame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from... My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but... I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't... In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no... And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So... I want to give it a shot here. Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. you won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, I am. In fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. I still remember the question. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting on. I mean, spray can? Perhaps jokes. Perhaps we can think of selfie. I feel a little awkward. Is there a problem? Well... Do you have to go back? I feel like going...
It's hard for a
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone? Zambo?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind... And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Yarello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh, I'm really... Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch. This is too weird. Fire.
In any case, but this is... No, that's not right. I'm not sure. And you probably know if it points us towards the watch. Let's go.
Oh, hi, Steve. Are we playing hide and
We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side.
Ready or not, here I come!
Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things of Mikhail.
Find you. Can't find you anywhere. Where?
This is to the exit.
Existence is unity.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
The dead return!
Do you have something to tell me?
Oh, incredible. These... It's like I can unyielding resolve.
Why did you come here to kill you? Is something very important? Talk to me, Mikhail!
That was a close one. But we made it. He's so strange. The family, there's nothing but... The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
This is an origami bird I made for you. Take it with you, Mikhail. It will protect you from harm. I will definitely promise you, Mikhail.
Yeah.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Yeah.
So...
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. I'm sure... That's not a trap. What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So, like, since... The exact same room? Help! Help me! This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail? Not with the pocket.
Which one was the original door?
I can't feel.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
we have here? All things are as one.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Allow me to see you off.
Blade of moonlight.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
There's more to life. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
It cannot come to pass.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Some value, I suppose.
Blade of moonlight.
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
The dead return!
Your assistance is timeless.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Lend me your strength.
Is there no way to lose it?
We must protect.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
And you are?
Easy, girl. I'm on your side.
Get complacent.
You can call me the Memo Killer. Black Swan.
Tedious.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I'll see you off.
There's more to every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Nowhere to run.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky. You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better. So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth. She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh.
Have you noticed?
You're right.
Also, what could possibly happen? Penacony's dream...
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a...
I see. Leaving aside the question...
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered in... How could a meme... Miss Black Swan, for what reason has... Let me rephrase, then.
This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper, and as for you all, this is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where none...
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But
Then? Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down.
Which also...
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to... And this is what I received. I've sent it to you.
Can you... I'll get straight to the family is entered this also.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their...
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it's... While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses this message. We may be on amicable terms, but that doesn't mean they trust us. If the family...
Then we are in a... Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to...
I'm at...
You two, return...
I'll stay in the...
It seems we're counting on you.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Welcome to
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? I know. I shall use... They're already awake.
March's room is this way. I should go...
I know what you're thinking, but the moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense in the meantime. These poor little things stumbling about.
Her. Are there... Huh? What are you doing? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the band.
I'm indebted to you both for your...
Eternal.
Finally, some peace.
We could ask you the...
Penacony's rife.
You...
Hiding? Your arrival is timely. I can protect you from harm. Thank you. Glad to be traveling with you again. this.
The memory zone is...
We're standing on the
Miss Acheron's... I'll teach everyone some... How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door. You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severe. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this? There's no end to this memory zone. Wait. The girl who was with you. It eludes me. This is not good. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, why? It's because...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I'll leave him to you, Miss Acker.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. But if in that moment... Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we do not let pain... Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly." And then, this is the only advice I have for you.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you.
I understand the situation.
Which is why I'm...
Miss Black Swan.
Also, what...
If we can start
Let's go.
Sorry, but May death guiding you back. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it getting hot and... These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering.
I suppose.
Looks like
Something's off.
I cannot reach.
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. He entered through the door. I take back what I said. If his goal is that place, you two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly...
Yes. Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it. Look, it's common sense and—
Are we—
Don't worry. Okay.
We landed safely.
Don't imitate the memo key. Wouldn't it be lovely if the—
Enjoying yourself? Oh?
Are you ready?
Is that... Firefly?
Yes. As for the con—
For that thing, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you, even. She seems to be sharing—
She has no idea.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
Based on these
She mentioned that they might have had their...
Do you mean...
There's something else She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
After that, it's the end.
Everyone.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
That which is seized must be repaid.
All things are as one. What do we have here? Eternal melody.
Step 1, implementation.
Stay away!
Nothing major. Pity, you chose the wrong...
Fleeting light, roaring flood.
I wish not to use this strength. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
I will set the seas ablaze.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Earth operations.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
Dead return!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Do not fret. Heaven's surge. Break! Awaken, dormant skin. World-cleansing dragon.
There's more to life.
Implementation.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
Dead return!
Some value, I suppose. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
I sense a storm.
Heaven surge! Rise!
If that's the case...
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. She was there? Wait, what? You're kidding. Oh my, this just got even more interesting. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's normal. And let me explain it to you. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking, or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Why, of course. I know you're confused, no matter what. I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions for the truth and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. I've said before, I don't please. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that Death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called Death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken-winged boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.